My name is Dom Douglas, and I am back-to-back XWW Commentator of the Year. With that comes some responsibilities, but also a lot of fun and excitement, and I'm never ashamed to look like a complete fool. Speaking of that, I love playing Magic the Gathering, so much so that I kind of think I play it a little bit too much, and I have some opinions. So now, XtremeTVOnline.com and XWW Wrestling on YouTube presents my podcast where I talk about Magic the Gathering. It's the Goblin Grenade Podcast. I want to welcome you to the Goblin Grenade Podcast. My name is Dom Douglas, and this time we're going to do Modern Horizons 3 Premier Draft in full, I might add, for this week's episode. No face cam here because I am still dealing with my Bell's palsy flare-up, as you can tell by my voice. That being said, I'm going to try my best to be as clear as I can and enunciate as much as I can. I've been having a blast with Modern Horizons 3 drafts, and even if I'm like below 500 win percent, I'm still having a ball. That being said, our rare Volatile Storm Drake, 1 in a blue, hexproof from abilities, activated and triggered. Enters the battlefield, exchange control for this, and if you do, you get 4 energy, then sacrifice that creature unless you pay amount of energy. I like this card. I do, but I don't like it that much. May just wind up taking the Flooded Strand. Yeah, let me see my rares. I shouldn't take the Flooded Strand, should I? You know what? We'll rare draft. And we'll probably wind up taking the Flooded Strand. I mean, I could take the Worm Coil Larva, Muster the Departed. We get to populate with that. That's a token build. Dream Inferior. Thriving Skyclaw. Although, we could take the Volatile Storm Drake. Nope, we took the Flooded Strand. We were a little too late on that. Ooh, Sowing Micro Spawn. It's got kicker, 1 in a wasteland. When you cast a spell, search your library for a land, put it on battlefield, then shuffle. It's a really good mana ramp. It's really good at finding that third land, if you will. Expanding Ooze, though, is really good as well. Do we take the Evolution Witness? Expanding Ooze. I think we take the Expanding Ooze instead of the Micro Spawn. We do +1/+1 counters or some Eldrazi stuff. I haven't had as much success with the Eldrazi stuff, so we're going to do that. Foul Strike, Refurbish Familiar, Cranial Ram. I do like Cranial Ram. Number of artifacts you control. That's an Ooze. Deathmobile. Dreadmobile, I mean. Gravedig, I like. Gift of the Viper is pretty good. But I think we're going to take the Gift. I don't like Flare at all. So we'll take Gift of the Viper. And see what's going to go down from there. Let's check the name of the pod. Mikey Learns to Draft. All right. Mikey Learns to Draft. You're the name of the pod. Emerald Medallion, though. And we are in green. And I think we take it. Even though we shouldn't. We could overload it. I do like this Emerald Medallion, though. Retrofitted Transmogrant is good, too. I shouldn't take the Medallion, but if we're in paper, I'm taking the Medallion. Kappa Cannoneer. Holy crap. All right, how did this make its way to us? Yeah. We got to take the Kappa Cannoneer, and we're gonna go some artifacty stuff, or we just splash the blue. But we do want artifacts, though. that being the case, I might want to take the Angel of Ruins. Could take the Snow-Covered Waste, too. Do we have anything that deals with wastes? I'll take the Angel of the Ruins for now. It looks like we're going to be trying to find our way here. And I think we'll take Deep Analysis for blue. We'll take the Evolution Witness. And we just may ditch the black. Maybe even the white. We take the green out. Take the white out as well. Might even take the Flooded Strand out at this point. Kappa Cannoneer making it that far. I don't know how that... And the Volatile Storm Drake made its way back. So I'm going to take the Volatile Storm Drake. And now we know we're going to be simic stuff. We're going to be in simic. Which is not bad, to be honest with you. Because we can get the Corrupted Shapeshifter, which I do like. I would like another Evolution Witness, but Shapeshifter's good. We will need to fix some of this mana here. We could probably bring back the Flooded Strand, too. Although I don't know if we want to cut land. You know, like, cracking it reduces the rate, but I don't know if it's negligible in this format of limited. So we're just gonna wait. How many creatures we got? We got 4. But Kappa Cannoneer. We're gonna have to start focusing on artifacts. Stuff like Junk Diver. Electrozoa. I'm going to take the Wheel of Potential. Well, yeah, I'm going to take the Wheel of Potential. We do have some abilities, maybe. Estrid's Invocation enters copy of an enchantment you control, except you may exile if you do return to the battlefield under its owner's control. Aether Spike is good. Tusker's not. All right, I'm going to take the Aether Spike because we do have a little bit of energy going on the blue side. So that'll help with the spike. Fangs passes. I do like the repurposer in this. I do like that angel because it is an artifact creature. It does plane cycle. All right. I'll take the angel just in case. Third angel, but enters the battlefield each time you've cast your commander. That will apply. Path of Annihilation is that right there. Birthing Ritual, but we'll take the Nightshade, especially if we're going to go into 3 color now with the 2 angels and a Flooded Strand. Second Path of Annihilation. Ooh, boy. Urza's Cave. Seething Landscape isn't in our colors. We just have a Gift of the Viper or a Riddlegate, and I think we'll take the Riddlegate Gargoyle because we are in white with the Angel of Ruin. So, Path of Annihilation, 3 and a green. When it enters the battlefield, create 2 0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn creature tokens with sack it and add a colorless mana. Eldrazi you control have add 1 mana of any color. Think we'll just take the Drown Yard Lurker. Sapphire Medallion. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. So that forest is coming. We're going to get that forest back and not a second Volatile Storm Drake. Sapphire Medallion, though. We are playing artifacts, so that will help Kappa Cannoneer. Creature count is at 11. It's at a good spot right now. Yeah, there was no news going on. That's a green and a white. That's Estridge. And I think I want to take Gift of the Viper instead of the Invocation. I know I said I was going to draft rares, but, you know, you can only do so much. Deep Analysis. Angel of the Ruins. It's awful expensive, though. So we might just kick one out. Heck, we might even kick both out. The Petrifying Meddler. But I think we need the Foreboding Landscape. Look at that. We're going to do the Lion Umbra. Temperamental Scallywag. Jolted Awake. And then, oh, yeah. Alright, Amphibian Downpour. Storm. Enchant creature. Loses all abilities. Becomes a frog. We could take that or Null Drifter. I think we're going to take the... I think we take the Downpour. This is a great pack for us. So I'm hoping one of these 5 blue cards come back to us. But it's definitely going to be Amphibian Downpour. Brain Surge. Draw 4 and put 2 in your hand on top. Kozilek's Unsealing. And we do have a lot. But I think we got to take the Corrupted Shapeshifter. 6. Six came to us. Alright. This deck's getting interesting. Do we take the 2-1 that has Adapt or the one that gives us energy? I think we take the one that gives us energy. And we may actually put the other Angel of Ruins back. Oops, sorry. How many artifacts are we rocking right now? 5. Not bad. I think we take Junk Driver. Now, I think I'm going to take the Trickster Elf, just in case. We could go for the Flare, which is a counter spell. Reform? Hold up. Or the better ramp. Ooh, hopefully Reform comes back to us. Drowner of Truth. I'll take the Drowner with land. Hey, most of it. Copy of creature except connives. Return a creature control to its owner's hand. Draw and scry 2. I think we'll take the Copy Crook. I think I'm happy with the Copy Crook. Nethergoyf. Well, nothing is in my colors here, so I'm going to take the Nethergoyf. I will take the Tempest Harvester. I'm going to take the Cave. Hey, Junk Driver came back. And Symbiote. Okay, now we have fun stuff to figure out. Normally, I play 16 lands in my draft decks, but this is going to be a 17 lander. But first, we're going to figure out what creatures to get rid of. And I know we have 18 of them. Yeah, we have 18 creatures. So it's not making any sense. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. I think if we take the white, all the white out. Yeah, we take the white cards out. Doesn't give us as much for Kappa Cannoneer, but I think between some of the ramp that we got, we are good. I'm going to get rid of Trickster Elk. That gives us 16. I still need to get rid of 2 more. And the big ones I would say I'm going to get rid of, but with, what is it? Okay, so I don't know if we have that anymore. Do we not take it? Oh yeah, we didn't take that card. So we got to get rid of 2 more creatures here. Drownal of Truth is a land. So we can get rid of an island for it. Then I like the Shapeshifters. Do like the Copy Crook. I don't know if I like the Oozewag. We do have some adapt stuff, but not enough to make Oozewag viable. That should leave us 15. Yeah, 15. Call the Vipers I like. Aether Spike. I do like these because they will fuel Kappa Cannoneer. Downpour is good. Flare, Deep Analysis, Path of Annihilations technically count as creatures too. That loots. That gives us energy. Evo Witness does give us something back, but is it worth it? I don't think it's worth it. And now one more cut to make, and I could just cut Forest. 12, 13, 14. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Theoretically, with Drowner and Path does help, but so I think, dang, that's card draw. That's mass control. I do like those. Because we have both out. Drowner of Truth is 5 to drop. Spike is a counter spell. I'd like to have 2 of them. Maybe just a Gift of the Viper. All right, that is the draft portion of the podcast. I'll be right back as I got to take a break and get my laundry changed. And here we go. Getting ready for the first game here. with our simic stuff. It's Simic's Law. You know, it's got everything in it. If you get the reference, congratulations. Harvester, Flare, Crook, Nightshade Junk, yeah. I think it's turn 1 Nightshade Dryad. I mean turn 2 Nightshade Dryad. And then turn 3 Tempest Harvester. While holding up Flare. Okay, that's not bad. I played that wrong. So let's attack with the Nightshade Dryad. Alright, they didn't fall for it. I'll just do Junk Driver in case we get Kappa. Yeah, there we go. Snapping Void Crawl. Didn't get the Kappa. We're going to Royal Cartographer. Then we'll land it up. And I think we have free attacks here. And we do. I'll bring out the Tempest Harvester. Just in case we need a flare. Yeah, we're going to flare that. And we're going to get rid of the Tempest Harvester. That is an entire turn wasted. That being said, though, I think we're going to Corrupted and give it a 3/3 flying. And get in for probably a free 2 bits of damage. And then we can copy Crook, their Tusker. No, they only cycled it. Oh no, they cast it cool. It's got reach, but you know what? We got copy Crook. I think we can get in with a free attack here with the Nightshade Dryad. Tuskers can block themselves. Okay. Okay. But that's 6. It's got hexproof from each color. And they're at 21 life. And I think we're dead because of Annihilator. Yeah, we're dead because of Annihilator. It's a BS mechanic that they decided to add in. I think that, and that's an uncommon. Uncommon cards shouldn't have Annihilator. Everything's got a rebirth. I just think we're dead here at this point. Block, block, block. Dead 2. Dead. 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 No, dead, dead. Or did it just... Yeah, they should just attack whatever. All the big stuffs. Annihilator 2 happens first. And I'm okay with killing my lands. If they have something to keep Breaker of Creation in, yep. Yeah, Annihilator I don't like. I've never liked Annihilator. I think it's always the shittiest mechanic. Because they're just rewarded for getting to attack and they get to free kill your stuff. And, Eldrazi are like slivers where, the ramp is stupidly good. So, good on them. It's just, I don't like Annihilator and I wish it would never have been printed again. That's why I don't play Modern. Because at some point, Wizards just decided they just hated their player base. Whoever created Annihilator. That's not good. That is not good at all. Actually, yeah, it is. Because now we can Nightshade Dryad. Basking. Got it. We got some 6 action going on. I don't know if we do anything good here. Grist. And I don't have any way to exile Grist. Horrific Assault. Once again, deals damage, no fight mechanics. I hate punches. I prefer fights, to be honest with you. I do. It's just, I think green's ability to punch things and not get any repercussions from it, I just don't like. This has become a complaining fest for Dom Douglas as we're about to get punched again with Grist. Okay. Maybe not. Oof. Well, I think we just got a corrupted shapeshifter and make it a flyer. Nothing's got reach. So let's get in for that free point of damage. Also, how did they gain life? Oh, yeah. They get, because their punch mechanics in this set give them life, too. As if green needed any more help. Yeah, tell me you want to adapt without telling me you want to adapt. I know I can read the cards. I know what adapt is. It's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite archetypes in this set. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to do this. Crack the strand for a island. Now we have 4. We can cast Kappa Cavalier. We're going to auto pay that. Kappa. Counts itself, by the way. Now, they can't evil witness because it's a permanent card. So Cannoneer is safe for now. Our opponent is deep in the tank. Ooswag. Path of Annihilation. I think I got a deep analysis though. Nothing's got reach. They have a bunch of tokens, but not much else. Maybe. Don't accidentally delete your tokens. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay, yeah. So they got Grist. And they left enough mana open to get rid of our Kappa Cannoneer. We're just not allowed to have fun today, I guess, folks. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. I don't know why it took you so long. Maybe I should get rid of Kappa Cannoneer. Gee, you think? Now that we're 0-2, probably going to go 0-3 here with our shitty Simic deck. Which, you know, mental note, don't draft Simic like this ever again. I've had more success with the Rakdos, Splashing Green, the modified counters deck. I just want to try something different and, you know, paying the price for it. Now, if it was on paper, oh, I'm happy. With Flooded Strand, Kappa Cannoneer, the Emeralds, yeah. But we're not drafting on paper, folks. We are drafting in arena. All right, that helps. Then we can maybe Drown Yard Lurker. Oh yes, waste your kill spell on the 2/1. Waste your kill spell on the 2/1. And they don't. I think we're going to cycle. Just so next turn we can get Path of Annihilation out. I'd rather take the 2 damage than loot. If we get another land out, that's great too. Like, Path of Annihilation just ramps us like a fiend. Like, they want to kill something. They're probably going to counter the Path of Annihilation. They don't. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Debating. Nah, I'll let him have it. It's not like we have another one. It's not like we have another one in the deck. Target the harvester. I loot. They have something in hand. They want to kill the harvester. I haven't used it correctly, but all right. I'll draw and discard. I get rid of a Gift of Viper. Uh-oh. Here we go. Sapphire Medallion. Now we rocking and rolling. That's one. We can get Harvester? Tempest Harvester out? And I think we get 6 out. Yeah, because then we can draw land, get Path of Annihilation back. That's if 6 don't die, but 6 is there. How do I say this? For the target that they want. Okay. They put. So it's a 4/4. They get a plains. Do they have a fight? Fangs for 8. Making it an 8/8. And keeping it up. Interesting indeed. So, that being said, I'm a Volatile Storm Drake. I'm going to get their 8/8. Yeah, I want to get that 8/8. And they concede. That was a top deck and a half, folks. That was a beautiful draw we hit. All right, so we're 1 and 2. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm happy with the win, especially how it came. But now we just got to win 2 more without losing it all. Ooh. All right. I think we're going to keep Drown Our Truth in hand just in case we get the 5. Tamiyo. Heck, I think we do this now. We cracked a strand for blue. Then, next turn, Snapping Void Crawl, Drowner of Truth. So they discarded 3 big cards and got 6 clues out of the deal. Ooh. Cracking it, maybe drawing a land. Didn't draw a land. They did draw a land. It's a tap land, but they drew a land, which is good. Now we have Snapping. 3, 4, 5... 6. That's a Kappa Cannoneer. And also remember, we have Volatile Storm Drake. It's not even what I wanted. So I think we just make a 3/3 flyer and let them answer it. At this moment, if they don't draw lands, they can only draw 1 extra card a turn. And if they draw a land and play it to draw another card, then that's a whole turn wasted. And then next turn, we're not Kappa Cannoneering. But we can definitely Corrupted and make it a 3/3 flyer. See what they bring to the table. So now we have 6 damage in the air, and it's a 3-turn clock. Glyph, Elemental, Landfall gets a +1/+1 counter. They crack in a clue. I like how they played the disadvantage they had, because they were definitely mana, you know what. Do I have artifacts? I don't have artifacts, but they don't have enough for Kappa. They don't have enough for Kappa Cannoneer. And if we get an artifact next turn, that's 6 damage to their face. They have to figure something out now. On top of us having Volatile Storm Drake. Decree. Decree of Justice. I think... I want this. I think I want to just full court press slam. And they are dead next turn. Reef Worm. Do they have a way to kill the Reef Worm? Indebted Spirit. No, they don't. And that's game. They can't block the Cannoneer. Then let's press the issue at hand now, shall we? Digging for a card. That means, for all intents and purposes, Kappa Cannoneer should be safe. And we win 2 in a row. Kappa Cannoneer making us proud, folks. He's doing us good. He's doing us great. One more game, and we get into that 3 to 5 win range that I like to get into. Because if you win 3 games, you get 1,000 gems. You literally only paid 500 gems for X amount of packs of cards, and you got to pick what you chose. You got the pick of the litter, if you will. But I average 3 to 5 wins, and that kind of keeps me floating around the same gem mark. You get positive if you get 5 wins, but I'm all about trying to diminish the amount that I have to pay for every draft. Storm Drake, Flare, Nightshade, not the best hand to keep, but we have a Volatile Storm Drake. We have Aether Spike. And we drew Path of Annihilation. So I think we turn 2. Life Drinker Vampire, that's fine. Then we turn 3. Path of Annihilation, hopefully. If not, I will be sad. Okay, we have a problem. We have a big problem. I'm gonna get rid of the Urza's Cave. Emerald Medallion. Oops. I thought they could tab in now. I forgot. Now we're going to get lumped on this turn for sure. They're going to adapt that. And I think Dream Drinker Vampire is a perfect pick to take with Volatile Storm Drake. All right. That may have been a misplay. Do not care. We're getting hit in the air for a lot. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Think we're going to do Path of Annihilation, number 2. Get more Eldrazi. Hold up Aether Spike. Now they're going to bring back the Transmograt. And that's fine by me. Red. Interesting. Now that's going to give us 4. So we pay 4. We got to figure out how to win next turn. Molten Gatekeeper. Now I need something big. I need something devastating. And it can't be Kappa Cannon here. That won't get us the win. Is there anything in the deck that will get us the win? I don't think. I don't think so. Definitely not after that. Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game. We got 2 wins. I was happy with that after the first start of not doing good in this draft. That being said, though, took a hit on gems. Barely, yeah, took a hit on gems. But as you can see, 3 wins, 1,000 gems. 4 wins, 1,400 gems. And then when we hit the 5 wins, you actually get positive. But I'm okay with that. We drafted Simic. We drafted something different, and it didn't work out for us. And that's just, knowing's half the battle. G.I. Joe. That being said, my name is Dom Douglas, the back-to-back commentator of the year for XWW. Thank you for listening to this not podcast, but just me playing Arena Draft and failing miserably in Modern Horizons 3. May your top deck always be mythic, unlike my game today.